Alright guys, so in this video we're gonna dive into AliExpress and how to make the research. But before we actually start making the product research so that you choose some products to promote in your Facebook ads, I'm gonna tell you some concepts here and some, I think, myths, right? I've been getting a lot of people asking like, hey, how do I find winning products, right? How do I find the winners? But in AliExpress, you don't find winners. It's like you don't really know if they're going to sell, and if maybe there are super successful products that other people are selling, they might not even work for you because there are tons of variables that have to do with having a successful product, right? It's not only about the product, right, but also about your Facebook pixel, your account history, the type of ad that you use, right? But obviously you gotta have a good product. But just because you have a good product, right, or a product that maybe a friend of yours is promoting and he's doing really well, doesn't mean you're gonna do the same amount of money. So finding a winning product has to do a lot with the campaign itself, right? With all of the pieces together. Think about it like a puzzle. Finding a winning product is putting all the pieces together correctly so that they fit and so that they make the puzzle correctly. But if you choose a product that maybe is working for someone else and some of the variables that you have in your campaign, maybe the targeting, maybe the type of ad, maybe the image, if they are not correct or if they are not that good, you won't find that winning product. So finding a winning product is many pieces together. That's one thing that I want to tell you. So in AliExpress, you'll pretty much be able to find anything related to any niche. You'll be able to find good products, bad products, good sellers, bad sellers. So you gotta dive very, very deep. One of the things I've been doing lately to get success with a product research is trying to do things differently. I always do the concept reverse engineering, right? Which means pretty much model what successful people do to get similar or the same results. But one of the biggest problems that I see in the trainings people give, what people do in general is that once they see something that's working, they literally copy the exact same thing. And if you try to blend in with everyone else, then you will just be another marketer trying to copy, So it's about modeling and not copying. What I suggest you do is you make your research, you find something that's working, and then find similar things, right? Not the same thing, and make it work for you. You gotta find what works for you and not take someone else's thing and just copy it. So in AliExpress, I'm gonna teach you the research based on that concept. There's no correct way of doing research. Honestly, what I do here is let's first get started with a scenario where you don't have a niche, you don't have an idea of what you want to promote, you don't have idea of a niche that you want to start selling. You just come here and see this, right? So what I would do in that case, first of all, I would go to these sections here and I would dive super deep into each of these sections. If I don't find anything, then I can start searching product by niches, right? But first of all, let's go into super deals and see if we find something. Usually the things that I start promoting when just starting out a store or just starting out with a brand new Facebook pixel are things like jewelry, apparel, or women accessories, like bracelets, rings, earrings, sunglasses, hats, scarves, watches, right? The key here is finding high perceived value items, right? So items that look very, very expensive and they are high quality, but in reality they are very, very cheap. So people are willing to take out their wallets and pay more for your item, but you are not buying it for more. So that's where the real profit is. Many people are making sales with Shopify, making a lot of revenue, but when it comes to the profit, which is the only thing I care about, there's not much profit. So the key to high profits is high perceived value items. So that's exactly what I want you guys to do. So let's dive in here, right? So usually I wouldn't start promoting this thing or even this thing. No electronics, no glass products to start with. I won't suggest that, and I wouldn't suggest you start with these kind of things that are super general products. What I want you to do is start looking for products that have a specific topic or a niche, right? That's easier to target. It's easier to get a client to pay us if we are giving them a product that's related to a passion that they have. Maybe they have a cat and they love their cat. They're addicted to cats. So if we give them a cat product, we will have a higher chance of getting that sale. So let's say this little ring looks very nice and everything, but as you can see, it doesn't really have a topic. It doesn't really have a niche, right? So you can target this to, for example, the stores that sell jewelry like Swarovski or those kinds of things. But since it's not niche related, it will be harder to start getting sales with that. So this is just to give you an example. But let's start diving in and see what we find. So let's see. Okay, so for instance, this, let's take a look at this bracelet. So it looks like it has, well, this is not a butterfly. I thought this was a butterfly, but actually it's not. So let's go back and look for something that's related to a niche. Let's see. Sometimes you simply don't find anything, right? But I literally take a lot of time making research, because research is one of the most important things. So I'm just like a girl going to a mall, or a woman, like window shopping. At least that's what many of my friends do here in Costa Rica. They go to the mall. They don't really buy anything, but they start looking for products. So in here I don't really find anything, but what you can do is filter it out by, let's say, jewelry and watches. So let's dive in here and find something niche related. This is kind of niche related, but I'm looking for passion niches, right? So let's say this one. This is to give you an example. This is something more niche related. It's a butterfly necklace, which is actually looks pretty nice, looks high quality. I'm looking for products that have high perceived value. As you can see, it doesn't look cheap. But here's the problem with this. I would definitely test this out. Let's say promoting to people who like butterflies, but here's the problem: the price. The seller looks good. It has several orders with a lot of positive reviews. It has e-packet, free packet to the United States, but the price is too expensive, right? I'm looking for products that look expensive but are actually cheap. This wouldn't really work in that case. But what we can do is, if it doesn't fit our needs, we can go to the related products, right? Related products, and just take a look at other types of products that this person has. So it definitely looks like this store, we're getting the related products for this store. They sell higher priced items. Though it looks really, really nice, they sell higher priced items. But to give you an example, like this is really, really nice. I think this is niche related. Definitely, it's like a swan thing. And what you can do here, let's say that this had a small price. What you can do is target this maybe to the ballet niche. Because I think swans are related to ballet. So you can use an angle that, since this is not specific to ballet, but you can think, okay, do you think a ballet dancer would like this because their swans are related to ballet in some way? I think there's a show related to swans in ballet or something like that. You gotta think about how you can market that product to a certain audience, even though it's not specifically related. That's many times what I do. I find products that maybe they are not just specific, but I find a way to market it to that audience. So in this case, we didn't really find much here in super deals, but you can also come to best selling, and we can dive here as well. So this is the weekly best selling. We can dive in here and see what we find. All right, so let's see. There's a bunch of things here, like these sunglasses definitely look good. Steampunk, I think that's a new fashion. The vintage steampunk sunglasses, steampunk fashion. I don't really know what it's about, but I just know people are buying these things. So let's take a look at this. So these sunglasses, they definitely look good, high quality. They don't look like plastic-like or cheap. As you can see, it just looks really, really stiff, and you have many colors. I'm looking for products that have many colors as well, because if you choose a product that only has a color, then the person or the customer will be limited to ordering one item, unless they want to have 5 sunglasses of the same color, right? But in this case, you might be able to make way more money, because the person likes them so much, they're gonna say, I'm gonna get the blue, I'm gonna get the gray, I'm gonna get the black, and everything. And that way, when you have more colors, when you have more styles, you can create a bundle and tell them like, hey, you can grab all the styles, and if you get them all, you're gonna get a 20%. So the average order value is gonna increase, right? Now let's talk a little bit about this product. It looks high quality, right? Looks like a good item, has good images. The seller is definitely a good one. Remember that crowns are a great sign, and it has a huge number here. The ratings are 98.3, positive feedback. As you can see, this has thousands of orders. This is just an amazing product. The price, it has a decent price, $7, which includes, those $7 includes the shipping, the fast shipping to the United States. And in here, what you can do if you're able to sell them this, or to sell them to the steampunk audience, right? What you can do is you can charge, let's say, $19.95 plus $1.95 shipping, or you can do $21.95 plus free shipping, right? So once you do that, you always gotta find a price point where you are making at least 30% profit, right? So let's say you're doing retail here, right? You want to sell this for retail. I would definitely charge around $21.95, because that way, after ad costs and product costs, let's say this is $7 and I'm spending around $7 to make a sale. That's $14 in total costs, and I sell it at $21.95, right? That's gonna be around $9 profit. So I'm looking for those kinds of profits. I'm looking for big profits. Actually, it was around $8. I'm not good at math, but I don't have my calculator here. What I want you to know is that when choosing the prices for your products, obviously it has to make sense. You're not gonna charge $80 for this. I would charge around $21.95. That way, I'm gonna have more like around 30 to 40, 50% profit. This looks like a good product. I would definitely test this out. I'm not really big into steampunk fashion or anything, but you know, it's an idea. Now, let's say that you like that product, you think it's a good idea to start promoting, you add it to your store. So what you can do is you can come down and dive deeper into AliExpress. You can go to the related products of this specific seller. So let's just take a look at the other sunglasses that this person has, right? It definitely looks like they have many sunglasses. Actually, it looks like they sell only sunglasses here. But let's see what we find. So let's say that these steampunk sunglasses worked for you. What you can do is come to this same seller and look for other products that they have, because let's say that you love this seller, they ship it on time. I mean, customers love this. So if you get another product from the same seller, the quality is gonna be pretty much the same, and you won't have problems with the customers. So you know, there's a bunch of options here. I think these sunglasses are a new trend here. I don't know how I would target this as well. Yeah, you have to see what kind of niche, maybe the cat niche or something like that. But this is just an idea. So let's go back. As you can see, I'm diving deep into each seller, into each type of product. I'm looking for high quality products, high perceived value items, that have good images, that have good sellers, good ratings, and good prices. Let's go back to the best selling section, and instead of going to the weekly best selling, let's go to hot products. So hot products. Let's take a look at some of these products people are buying. Let's see. There's so many things here. Like I wouldn't really sell like these kinds of things, simply because when you create the image on Facebook to promote it, you won't get approved, because I mean, the woman is like half naked, so they won't approve your ad. So I would be careful with that, definitely. I'm going here. I need to filter this definitely by, let's see. Well, this is for women. Let's take a look at this necklace, right? This necklace looks good. I really like it. I like the images. I like the seller. It has 4,600 sales, so that's just amazing feedback, amazing everything, right? It has e-packet as well, I believe. Yes, it does, but it's not niche related, right? I'm sure you can definitely sell this, but to start with, I just want to make your life easier, and to make your life easier, I want you to promote passion products, niche related products. You know, like it can be cats, dogs, grandmas. It can be, you know, like butterflies. But you can definitely go into the related products and find niche related products, right? You will find them every once in a while. Now, another thing you can do if you want to be more specific, this strategy that I'm telling you here is if you don't have an idea of what you want to sell, which niche. So you're pretty much going into the best selling category and just seeing what's hot. So once you have an idea of which niche is hot, let's say the butterflies, you see that this is selling, that people are just buying these butterfly stickers like crazy, then you can go and find butterfly products, right? So take a look at this, like almost 19,000 orders. That's just insane. That's insane, right? It costs $1 to get this product plus the e-packet, which is $2. You can sell this for $12.95, right? Which is $13 minus the $3. That's $10 profit, right? After fees and everything, you're getting even like more than 50% profit with this product. So this is definitely a good product. I'm not telling you jewelry and apparel is the only thing you can promote. You can even sell these stickers. Like, I've sold stickers before, they sell very well. I haven't really sold this, but this, I'm sure that you can make a lot of money with this. It has a good profit. And $12, I mean, $12.95 is not that much. Honestly, people pay that all the time. But now let's go down and to the related products and hear what happens. See what other products the person has. Like, so now you see the butterfly niche is selling. It's in the best selling section. People are definitely buying this. 19,000 orders. So if you promoted that product, if you tested that product and it worked for you, the possibilities are pretty much endless. There's so many styles here. Let's say that you really didn't really like that, or it didn't work for you. You can come here and you just can browse around and see what other products they have, right? Now let's take a look at this. It looks like these are mostly butterfly products, but as you can see, I think we're getting here some cat stickers as well. 7,000 orders, positive feedback here, great seller here, good price here. It has e-packet, $4.54, doesn't matter. We can charge $12.95. We're still gonna have a lot of profit. And instead of going for the butterfly niche, we can go to the cat niche, right? If it didn't work, if the butterfly didn't work for you, you can go to the cat niche and start selling these stickers. This looks really, really good. Like cat lovers, I'm sure they would love this. So it's a matter of seeing price points, seeing quality, seeing sellers, seeing images, finding niches. So now you have this product, right? Okay, now maybe the cats are hot. That's a hot niche. So let's go down and see what else we find. All right, here you go. We found something which is 20 cents. It has 10,000 orders. It has a seller with diamond, which looks good, but even though it doesn't have thousands of diamonds or anything, I'm taking a look at the amount of orders they have plus the feedback. That just tells me, even though this guy hasn't been for tons and tons of years, actually it's open since January of this year. They are a great seller. They don't have to be here for 5 years to let me know that they are a good seller. So 20 cents here. Let's see. E-packet, $2.42. That's $2.62 for this sticker. You can sell it for $10.95, or you can definitely promote this as a free plus shipping offer. Since it's so cheap, right? You can definitely promote it as a free plus shipping offer. Say it's free, the people just have to pay shipping, and in the shipping you charge them $10.97 or $10.95, right? On $9.95. So that's another way of promoting it. Right now I'm only doing retail because I can play more with the price points. I can decide how much profit I'm gonna make per item. But I would suggest, if you're just starting out and if you're in the United States, Canada, UK, or Australia, and you have access to Shopify payments, you'll be able to promote free plus shipping offers without a problem, and it's gonna be easier to start getting that pixel. I'm gonna talk more about this in the upcoming videos, in the Facebook ads part, and the video about Facebook pixel, because free plus shipping usually attracts more customers to your store, and the more customers you get to your store, the more intelligent your pixel gets, and usually that's better to make sales for the long term. But right now I'm just telling you about the research here. So we've got several options here. These are amazing examples. Honestly, I really like them. But now this is kind of let's just go and be more specific. Let's start using the search bar. So right now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go and search, let's say, cat necklace. So since, let's say, I already have 5 niches that I want to do, and I have let's say the cat niche is the first one. I always like to use the cat because I think like it's that typical niche, but there's some good products. I mean, it's a huge niche for sure. What I do here is I just browse around. Honestly, I just browse around and look for good sellers plus good prices plus nice products, right? Something like this, this top rated seller, an amazing seller. It has several orders here, but great feedback. The prices are good. Let's see if I add packet, what's gonna happen. It's gonna be an extra $2. That's gonna be $4.55. So in that case, I would have to charge around $12.95, $14.95 for this necklace. And if people are really passionate about this niche, trust me, they're gonna pay them. It's a myth that people don't pay just because you're doing retail, but this is something I would definitely promote, right? So let's go back and see what other products they have. I actually downloaded this is a Chrome extension that shows you I think it's this one, no, Shopify app. This shows you the products that have ePacket, have good ratings. So this is pretty much something that you can promote as well. So let's start diving in. Let's see this necklace, right? So it looks like it's a good product. It's a good design. So this certainly looks like a good product. I've seen it being promoted by a lot of people on Facebook, right? I don't know if it's like a little burn, this product, but there's so many products out there that you don't have to promote this. I'm just using this as an example of a product that looks nice, has good prices, good sellers, etc. Now let's see what else we have here. So let's go and browse. Okay, take a look at this ring. Something very nice for sure. I would have to message the seller and ask for another image because I cannot have this little thing here. But again, many orders, good seller, niche related product, high perceived value. But take a look at this. This seller also has different niches, right? Not only the cat niche, has ballet as well. So let's take a look. Let's click on this ballet product. And this is something I like for sure, right? Let's take a look at the orders they have. They have 5 orders only, but here's the thing. I see that this seller is, I mean, it's big, it's a good seller. So even though it has only 5 orders, I have a feeling that this seller will give good satisfaction, right? So this is gonna cost around $4 for this necklace, which is high quality. It's sterling silver and it's niche related. I would definitely go into the ballet niche and look for magazines. I will look for associations. I will look for, like academies or ballet brands, and start promoting this product and see what happens. This is an amazing niche for sure. This is something I would test if you were just starting out. So don't hesitate to go for it. Just remember the prices. Many times with free plus shipping, you are limited to the amount of money you can charge for shipping, so you gotta go retail. But we're gonna talk more about that. It's very important that you start diving into the sellers, but good sellers. Even though you like a product, and don't go for the mistake. Don't do the mistake of just start selling it because you like the product. Because eventually, let's say it's a great product and you're selling it a lot, and you start doing 100 orders a day. Just imagine if the seller is bad and doesn't send the orders and it's bad quality. You're gonna get so many complaints that your business might go down. So it's important that right from the beginning you find good sellers. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's start diving in as well. Here there are many products. I really like them. I like this seller, but let's hop into another niche. Let's see the firefighter. Oh, before we go into the firefighter, let's do cat necklace again, but let's filter this out. This time let's filter it out by the number of orders, right? If we filter it out by the number of orders, it's gonna mean that, people are buying this a lot, and it's just a good sign. Definitely. Usually when you have a ton of orders, you're also gonna have a great seller. That's like kind of a relationship between the amount of orders and the seller. You can see this dog necklace. It's just for dog lovers, simple as that. Good seller, many orders, good feedback, great price, good images, and let's see ePacket as well here. You can definitely start promoting this, start testing this out for the dog niche. So now we have another seller. Let's see what else this seller has. It has a rescue, right? If we can even go more specific into this niche, live, love, rescue. So rescue dogs. Instead of going like live, love, rescue, I would definitely promote this to rescue moms or people that go and rescue dogs, you know, and adopt them. This is an amazing niche related product with good orders, a great seller. You know, it has all the characteristics we're looking for. This is definitely something I'll do and use for my research, and I will download these images to my computer and upload them to Shopify and start testing this out. So now, you know, there's a bunch of dog products here, but you know, this is the concept, guys. It's just about diving in. This is all I do. And when people ask me, hey, what's the secret, or how do you find winning products, my answer is, this is exactly what you gotta do. But even though this is an amazing product, has good characteristics of things we're looking within AliExpress, it might not sell for you, right? It's just how it is. It's just how Facebook is. So you gotta adapt and keep on testing. Something I've been seeing is a hot trend is these chokers, these necklaces. If you can find a choker with a niche product or an angle, you know, like Christian niche, whoa, this is amazing. You can promote this to the Christian fans, and you can assure that you're promoting a product that is hot at the moment. So that's pretty much what I got for you guys in this video. Just keep on testing. So many niches out there. Type the different combinations: cat necklace, cat bracelet, cat earrings, cat ring. You can do for the firefighter niche as well. And it's just endless, you know. Firefighter jewelry, here you go. You have all of these things here. But just do your research, guys. And I wanted to make a list of, you know, like around 10 to 20 products. The more the better. This is just to give you a number, but there's no like right number. I would suggest you do like 20 products. Make a list of 20 products that you think are good to start sending traffic to. And I gave you here the different characteristics: high perceived value items, good prices, good sellers, good amount of orders and reviews, right? Good images for the products. I'm also looking for ePacket in the product, and yeah, that's pretty much it. What I'm looking for, guys. If you have any questions, just let us know, and I'll be creating more videos about the research, about the Facebook research, about other types of research, because I also use other tools like Pinterest. I use Facebook, and I go into other people's stores and search for products. So it's just so many things out there. I'm gonna be recording more videos. This is not gonna be the only video, but to give you an idea, that's how I go into AliExpress and look for different things. If you don't have an idea on how to do it, start by going here, then start diving deep, and don't do what every single person does. Try to be the different person, you know. Get creative. There's so many angles out there that you can use. It's endless. So without much words, guys, take action, and see you in the next video.